And tensions are intensifying in the Baltic Sea region as Russia and NATO conduct parallel military exercises.
This strange, odd thing just turned up on the monitor.
Hidden 92 meters beneath the Baltic Sea lies something so bizarre that even today's smartest AI can't classify it. A massive 60-meter disk sits on the ocean floor with geometric precision impossible in nature. Electronic equipment mysteriously malfunctions when divers approach. A runway stretches hundreds of meters toward this unexplained structure. For 13 years, scientists have been baffled. Now AI analysis has revealed surface patterns and metallic compounds that suggest this isn't natural formation. It's something else entirely. What we're about to uncover will make you question everything hiding in our planet's unexplored depths. The discovery that shocked the world. It's June 2011. A Swedish treasure hunting team called Ocean X is scanning the murky depths of the Baltic Sea, hoping to find something valuable. Peter Lindberg and Dennis Oberg are operating their sonar equipment when suddenly, something incredible appears on their screens. What they discovered wasn't gold or ancient artifacts. Instead, their sonar revealed something that would spark debates for over a decade. The object appeared circular, roughly 60 meters across. That's twice the size of a football field with defined edges, a smooth dome-like top, and unusual angles that did not resemble known glacial or sedimentary formations. It sat nearly 92 meters beneath the surface. But here's where it gets really weird. The sonar images showed what looked like a runway or path leading directly to the object, stretching for hundreds of meters across the sea floor. Who builds runways on the ocean floor? What could possibly need such a landing strip in the depths of the Baltic Sea? The team knew they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The geometric precision, the unusual shape, the mysterious runway. Nothing about this discovery fit the typical patterns of natural rock formations or known shipwrecks, the strange characteristics that baffle scientists. When news of the discovery broke, the scientific community was split. Some dismissed it as just another underwater rock formation, but others couldn't ignore the anomaly's bizarre characteristics. First, let's talk about its appearance. In the sonar images, it looks remarkably like the Millennium Falcon from above. The circular disc shape with what appears to be geometric patterns is unlike anything typically found in nature. Experts speculate that the object is man-made and may have once existed above the surface before ending up in the depths of the Baltic. This theory raises even more questions. If it was once on the surface, what kind of catastrophic event could have sent such a massive structure to the ocean floor? The object's composition also puzzles researchers. The structure is raised off the seafloor, which makes it stand out in the sonar images. Natural rock formations typically settle into the seabed over time, but this anomaly appears to be sitting on top of it, as if it landed there from somewhere else. AI enters the mystery. Here's where our story takes a fascinating turn into the future. The new expedition, funded by a grant, uses advanced tools like multi-beam sonar and 3D modeling to map the object without disturbing it. Artificial intelligence is now being used to analyze the Baltic Sea anomaly like never before. Recent developments in AI technology have allowed researchers to process the sonar data in ways that were impossible when the anomaly was first discovered in 2011. Machine learning algorithms can detect patterns that human eyes might miss, analyze geometric relationships with mathematical precision, and compare the structure against millions of known geological formations. What's incredible is that AI systems designed to identify natural versus artificial structures are having trouble classifying the Baltic Sea anomaly. These same systems can easily distinguish between rocks, shipwrecks, and man-made objects in other underwater locations, but the Baltic anomaly presents characteristics that don't fit neatly into any category. The AI analysis has revealed something else that's got researchers talking. The object's surface appears to have features that suggest construction, rather than natural formation. Straight lines, right angles, and geometric patterns that would be virtually impossible to create through natural geological processes. Recent developments and new discoveries. Now, just when you thought this mystery couldn't get any more intriguing, recent developments have added new layers to the puzzle. In July 2025, Dennis Osberg, co-founder of OceanX, announced a new, potentially groundbreaking discovery. While details remain under wraps, his social media posts hint at findings that could revolutionize our understanding of the anomaly. The timing is particularly interesting because SUAPS, led by Dr. Michael Sifone, emphasizes a scientific approach, ensuring data integrity and public access to results after analysis. This means we might finally get some concrete answers about what exactly lies beneath the Baltic waves. Meanwhile, advanced scanning technologies continue to reveal new details about the structure. The latest 3D modeling capabilities are creating incredibly detailed maps of the anomaly, showing features that were invisible in the original 2011 sonar images. What's particularly exciting is that these new scanning methods are non-invasive. Rather than disturbing the site with excavation or sample collection, researchers can now create detailed virtual reconstructions that preserve the anomaly exactly as it exists on the seafloor. The latest expedition used autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, equipped with the most advanced multi-beam sonar systems available. These robotic explorers can spend hours at the anomaly site, collecting data with precision that human divers simply cannot match. The results have been absolutely mind-blowing. The new scans have revealed details about the anomaly's surface that were completely invisible in earlier investigations. What appeared to be smooth surfaces in the original sonar images are actually covered with intricate patterns and geometric designs. Perhaps most importantly, the recent expeditions have collected samples from the surrounding seafloor that are now being analyzed using the most advanced laboratory techniques available. While results are still being processed, preliminary analysis suggests the presence of unusual metallic compounds in the sediment near the anomaly. The theories that will blow your mind. So what exactly could the Baltic Sea anomaly be? The theories range from the scientifically plausible to the absolutely extraordinary. The natural formation theory. Many mainstream scientists believe the anomaly is simply an unusual geological formation created by ancient glacial activity. The Baltic Sea was carved by massive ice sheets, and it's possible that unusual conditions created this geometric structure. However, critics point out that the precise angles and apparent construction features don't match typical glacial formations. The ancient civilization theory. Some researchers suggest the anomaly could be evidence of a lost civilization that existed when sea levels were much lower. If an advanced society built this structure on dry land thousands of years ago, rising sea levels could have submerged it. The runway feature particularly supports this theory. What if it really was some kind of ancient landing strip? The crashed aircraft theory. Given its resemblance to disc-shaped aircraft and the apparent crash path leading to it, some theorists believe the anomaly could be a crashed vehicle of unknown origin. The electronic interference reported by divers could be residual energy from advanced technology. The underwater base theory. Perhaps the most intriguing possibility is that the anomaly is some kind of underwater installation. Whether built by humans, lost civilizations, or something else entirely, the structure's elevated position and geometric features could suggest it was designed to function beneath the waves. Why this discovery matters. Whether the Baltic Sea anomaly turns out to be natural or artificial, human or non-human, its discovery highlights something profound about our planet. We still know almost nothing about what lies beneath our oceans. We have explored less than 5% of the ocean, and while we've sent a few astronauts to the moon, we have only sent 2 manned missions to the deepest part of the ocean. The first happened in 1960, and the second wasn't until 2012, when director James Cameron made his solo dive to the Mariana Trench. This means there could be thousands of similar anomalies waiting to be discovered in the depths of our oceans. The Baltic Sea anomaly might not be unique. It might be one of many mysterious structures that challenge our understanding of Earth's history. The integration of AI technology into underwater exploration is opening up possibilities we never had before. Machine learning systems can process vast amounts of sonar data, identify patterns across multiple sites, and potentially connect discoveries that human researchers might miss. As we continue to develop more sophisticated scanning technologies and AI analysis tools, who knows what other mysteries we'll uncover in the depths of our oceans? The ongoing investigation. The story of the Baltic Sea anomaly is far from over. Right now, as you're watching this video, teams of researchers are using the most advanced technology available to unlock its secrets. The combination of multi-beam sonar, 3D modeling, and AI analysis is creating an unprecedented level of detail about the structure. Every scan reveals new features, every AI analysis uncovers new patterns, and every expedition brings us closer to understanding what exactly lies beneath the Baltic waves. What's particularly exciting is the commitment to scientific transparency. Unlike many mysterious discoveries that get buried in academic journals, the teams investigating the Baltic Sea anomaly have promised to make their findings publicly available. This means that when they finally solve this puzzle, we'll all get to know the truth. The question is, what that understanding will reveal about our planet's history, our oceans, and possibly our place in the universe. The electronic interference phenomenon. One of the most puzzling aspects of the Baltic Sea anomaly is the bizarre effects it seems to have on electronic equipment. Multiple diving expeditions have reported the same unsettling phenomenon. As divers approach the anomaly, their electronic devices begin to malfunction in ways that defy explanation. Satellite phones lose their signals completely. Underwater cameras shut down without warning, and even basic diving equipment starts behaving erratically. They've been reported consistently across different expeditions, using different equipment from various manufacturers. What makes this even more intriguing is that the interference seems to have a specific range. Divers report that their equipment works perfectly fine until they get within a certain distance of the anomaly, at which point everything starts going haywire. Move away from the object, and everything returns to normal. Scientists have struggled to explain this phenomenon. Natural rock formations don't typically emit electromagnetic fields strong enough to interfere with modern electronics. Some researchers speculate that the object might contain unusual metallic compounds or rare earth elements that could create these effects. But here's what's really mind-blowing. Similar electronic interference has been reported at other mysterious underwater sites around the world. Could there be a connection between these locations? Are we looking at a pattern of unknown structures scattered across our planet's ocean floors? Connections to other underwater mysteries. The Baltic Sea anomaly doesn't exist in isolation. Around the world, oceanographers and marine archaeologists have discovered other underwater structures that share similar characteristics. Could these discoveries be connected in ways we're only beginning to understand? Off the coast of Japan, researchers have found the Yonaguni Monument, a massive underwater structure with geometric features that some believe are evidence of ancient civilizations. Like the Baltic Sea anomaly, it sits on the ocean floor with precise angles and apparent construction features that challenge conventional explanations. In the Mediterranean, sonar has revealed circular structures on the seafloor that bear striking resemblances to the Baltic anomaly. These discoveries span different continents and different bodies of water, yet they share common characteristics that are difficult to explain through natural processes alone. What's particularly intriguing is that AI analysis is now able to compare these structures in ways that human researchers never could before. Machine learning algorithms can identify subtle patterns and geometric relationships that connect these seemingly separate discoveries. The implications are staggering. If these structures are related, it suggests that whatever created the Baltic Sea anomaly wasn't an isolated event. We could be looking at evidence of a global phenomenon that occurred in our planet's past. Recent AI-assisted mapping of the ocean floor is revealing even more potential anomalies. As technology improves and we're able to scan larger areas of the ocean, the number of mysterious structures being discovered is increasing exponentially. The role of ancient civilizations. One theory that continues to gain traction is that the Baltic Sea anomaly could be evidence of an advanced ancient civilization that existed long before recorded history. This isn't as far-fetched as it might sound when you consider what we know about sea level changes over the past 20,000 years. During the last ice age, sea levels were approximately 400 feet lower than they are today. This means that vast areas of what are now ocean floors were once dry land, where civilizations could have flourished. As the ice caps melted, these areas were submerged, potentially taking with them evidence of sophisticated ancient societies. The Baltic Sea region, in particular, has a complex geological history. The area has experienced dramatic changes in sea level, and what is now the seafloor was once exposed land. If an advanced civilization built structures in this region thousands of years ago, rising sea levels could have submerged them completely. AI analysis of the anomaly's construction features supports this theory in some fascinating ways. The geometric precision, the apparent use of construction techniques, and the organized layout all suggest intentional design rather than natural formation. Archaeological evidence from around the world continues to push back the timeline of human technological advancement. We've discovered sophisticated constructions and advanced engineering techniques from much earlier periods than previously thought possible. Could the Baltic Sea anomaly be the most dramatic example yet of our ancestors' capabilities? If ancient civilizations were more advanced than we currently believe, structures like this anomaly might be just the beginning of what we'll discover beneath our oceans. The bigger picture. The Baltic Sea anomaly represents something bigger than just one mysterious object on the ocean floor. It's a reminder that our planet still holds secrets that can challenge everything we think we know. In an age where we can map the surface of Mars with incredible precision, it's humbling to realize that the depths of our own oceans remain largely unexplored. The anomaly forces us to confront the possibility that there are aspects of Earth's history that we haven't even begun to understand. Whether it turns out to be a natural geological formation with unusual properties, evidence of a lost civilization, or something even more extraordinary, the Baltic Sea anomaly has already changed how we think about ocean exploration and the mysteries that lie beneath the waves. The integration of AI technology into the investigation represents the future of underwater archaeology and exploration. As these tools become more sophisticated, we can expect to discover more anomalies, more mysteries, and more evidence that our planet's history is far more complex than we imagined. The Baltic Sea anomaly represents one of the most compelling underwater mysteries of our time. And with AI technology now revealing details that were invisible just a few years ago, we may finally be on the verge of understanding what lies beneath those dark Baltic waters. From electronic interference that baffles scientists to geometric patterns that challenge our understanding of natural formations, this enigmatic structure continues to push the boundaries of human knowledge and force us to question everything we thought we knew about our planet's hidden history. What do you think the AI analysis will ultimately reveal about the Baltic Sea anomaly?